Asian culture is literally everywhere right now. Right from anime to K-dramas, the culture, their aesthetic, and most importantly, the food. And I think Asian food has become popular gradually over the years. And that's also thanks to a lot of films and series that we see, in which we see the culture, we see the food that these people eat. And I think for me, it's really inviting. The simplicity, the minimalism in that food, just the way it's laid out, it just looks pretty comforting. And I think that's exactly why Asian food is such a big hit. So today, we are exploring 2 popular restaurants in Pune. We are diving straight into Asian food today. Let's go. What a nice place. Wow. Favorite bowl. Okay.
You know chopsticks trick or what with the tissue paper? We'll try that later.
Yes. And I need a bed also.
Yeah.
But coffee first. Oh, by the way, when I say sushi, what comes to your head first? Japan, right? And if I say Japan, you think of sushi. But the core concept of sushi actually originated in China. So what happened is these people used rice to ferment their fish, and what the Japanese added to the same technique was add vinegar and make it really tasty, and eventually it must have taken the form of the sushi that we see now. So yes, fun fact, sushi actually originated in China. Come, let's go. So we're kicking off today's episode with Tien, which is this really cute, tiny, cozy, casual place in Model Colony in Pune. It's known for its really comforting, healthy food. And here we are. So yeah, Tien is also one of my favorite places. You get a variety of things here. It serves salads, sandwiches, and also a lot of Asian dishes, which is why we are here, because we are going to start with that. We are going to try some of their Asian dishes, and I'm going to talk about one of my favorite dishes that I enjoy, I love. So let's go. Think sushi rolls, comforting broths, and maybe a katsu bowl. Basically all Asian goodness we can get our चॉपस्टिक्स ऑन. तो अगर आपको फ्लेवरफुल खाना, जो ऐसा वाइब्रेंट हो दिखने में, हेल्दी खाना, गुड प्लेटिंग, ये सब चीज़ें पसंद है, तो आई थिंक दिस इज़ द परफेक्ट प्लेस एंड दे हैव सम अमेजिंग फूड. सो व्हाट आर वी वेटिंग फॉर? लेट्स डिग इन. खाना लाओ, आई एम रेडी फॉर माय सुशी. This looks beautiful. It's stunning. I don't think I have seen such a beautiful sushi platter. Okay, so this one is asparagus, avocado, cream cheese. Lovely. Spicy double tuna with avocado. Okay, wow. Spicy salmon. Okay. Teriyaki prawn bell pepper. Smoked salmon. Wow. Along with this great tray full of different kind of sushi, we have dark soya sauce. We have a little bit of wasabi. And this is the pickled ginger. This is basically when I'm switching from one type of sushi to the other, this will help me cleanse my palate. So let's start. I love how crunchy it is. Very tasty. Have you noticed I'm getting better at using these? Okay, I'm not going to fidget with this. I'm going to taste a little bit of the wasabi along with this now. Very little. But it actually went really well with that. I've never enjoyed sushi this much before. Like if you see, each one is wrapped a little differently in terms of what comes first. Like here on the outside you have the rice and here you have the seaweed. So I think the way it kind of unfolds in your mouth is very different each time, and it kind of slowly reveals flavors after flavors, which is very interesting. And that is what is happening. It's like there's a bomb, like it's exploding in my mouth. Dip dip. I actually like this one. I don't know why I've always been like so raw fish. It's fun. It's actually fun, and along with the salmon, there's some prawn in it also. It's really cute. Like, can you see this? I think this is a work of an artist. Like, I think whatever videos I've seen of people plating sushi, like just making the rolls, it feels like a painting to me. Like the way it's all done, it's so meticulous, it's so delicate, it's so beautiful, and I just love all the colors on this plate. I think that's partly why people love sushi, because it just looks really tempting and it's a treat to the eye. And now I'm going to try this ginger. It's yum. And makes sense why they serve it along with the sushi, because if you're having different kinds of sushi, it's really going to change flavor from one to the other. So, yum. Ugh. It's amazing. The skin is really crispy. I'm going to try it with the miso mayo now. And this is something everybody is obsessed with, which is edamame, Japanese chakna, that is usually had with a good cold beer. So this is poached edamame. I think it's got peanuts, garlic, chili and sesame seeds. Also, edamame is basically a young soya bean which is harvested before it hardens. I'll have this only if I'm given beer.
So this is my favorite bowl, and that's the fried katsu bowl.
So, why I love this is because I think it's really balanced. It's got your protein, it's got your carbs, it's got all the fiber with all the salad. So you have the Japanese style fried chicken, which has got a nice crispy coating with a little bit of their sauce, a lot of sesame seeds throughout. Then you have the nice fried egg, look at that. Underneath that is the rice with the dark soy sauce. And then you have the fresh salad, just so colorful, with the cucumbers, the edamame, the spring onions, the lettuce, cherry tomatoes, the purple cabbage, and a little bit of seaweed on the top. Yum. This is such a perfect meal, like balanced. It fills you up like completely. You don't have to order for anything else on the side, not even like a beverage. Just have this bowl and go home happy. End of story. So we are at one of Pune's recently popular, very hyped maybe, and I'm sure it's worth the hype, and very, very talked about place, and it's called Yakii, which is on FC Road. They have one more of this restaurant at Wadi. I've heard so much about this place. Let's go find out what's happening there. Woo. What a nice place. Okay, obviously there's a reason why people love this place so much, because I think they've got the aesthetic on point. It's got that perfect chic vibe to it. I just love it. I love the colors. I love the shades of brown. I love the use of burlap in the draping, the palms. It's perfect. It's completely my kind of a place. I love the aesthetic a lot. So Yakii has been kind enough to lend one of their core team members with us today. That's
Hi,
Shalaka.
everyone.
Hi Shalaka.
Hi.
You're so pretty, by the way.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for having us. Quick question. I'm sure a lot of people feel this, that when they come here, the vibe is something that I'm sure people are taken by that to begin with.
It is the
and
vibe.
of course the food. So Asian food and this decor. how does that kind of come together?
So this is a kind of decor that you will find at all the Mediterranean kind of places, and also few parts of Tulum. So it is very like a homely and a comforting place, like how the Asian cuisine is. Like a
Right.
good hot bowl of curry is so comforting.
Right.
Like as well, also this atmosphere is like very comforting, very homely,
Right.
warm tones and stuff like that.
Right. So it's more to do with how the food is. Like Asian food is essentially warm, hot, comforting, and I think that is what the vibe is.
Correct. We wanted to set the mood in this part of the city that they will have something which they have not seen before.
Right.
This is one of a kind which, like, frankly, there's no such restaurant in Pune
Yeah.
that we have such a huge space which is well made in a different way.
I know, bang in the middle of FC
FC
Road,
Road.
you have this cool place.
Yeah.
How has it been doing? What is the general response to Asian food?
So we had to do a lot of research, definitely. It was not an easy cake for all of us. So research was very heavy. About 4-5 months we got good lot of research as to what cuisine people like and will they be able to take such a product.
Right.
Because it is predominantly for a South Indian affair, chicken thali, pani puri,
Yeah.
thela and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
So research showed us that there is potential wherein we have Prabhat Road, Law College Road, even people from the Pate area love food like this, just that they don't have a place to go. And then we had to tweak the menu a little bit, which we'll of course discuss further.
Yeah.
That will have a little bit of Indian influence and for the taste palettes as well.
So that's what I was going to ask you. If you serve like authentic Asian food or there's a little bit of a twist to that
Correct.
to suit the Indian palate.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when we were younger, we had the kind of Chinese that we
Thela
had.
Chinese.
Thela
Thela
Chinese.
Chinese.
To the kind of Chinese that you get like at a authentic Chinese restaurant. There's a lot of difference in that.
So there is no such thing as authentic. If you go to China tomorrow, you can't eat their food. It's
True,
as
maybe.
simple as that. We
Yeah.
can't eat that food. So it is definitely not authentic. We have things which are classics.
Correct.
Otherwise, you have the different menu, which is a fusion of the flavor palettes that we are used to.
Right. What would you recommend at this place for us to eat?
We have one dish called as a Korean chicken, which is a take on a crispy fried chicken served on a bed of cheese. We'll try that
Okay.
later.
Yes.
On an average, every table will order that dish.
And I've heard so much about the cocktail. So maybe your signature cocktail.
So cocktails are Asian inspired. We use a lot of Indian spices also, and as well as some liqueurs like sake, soju, which are Japanese rice wines, and very refreshing. You will not get a hangover after these cocktails.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go home and be like in front of mom and be like, oh no. They want to enjoy the drink.
Perfect. So what am I trying today?
You want to try something gin based or tequila is in?
Food. I mean food. No drinks, please.
We are definitely doing the Korean chicken,
Okay.
and we are doing one sushi and maybe a dim sum.
Yeah. Yes. Done.
So this is the signature dish that we spoke about.
The Korean
Correct.
chicken.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
So
got it.
that is the one which has cheese sauce on it. Then we have Thai pepper chicken.
Yum.
So this is the Indian take which we said that see Tula this is kadi patta hai.
Right.
So little bit of they also have a
Fusion,
Southeast influence
Correct.
on Indian palate, and Indians also have an influence on Southeast Asian countries.
Right, absolutely.
So that's the thing over there.
Twist. Got
This is the Katsu curry which has a fried chicken on top, and there is
Yum.
jasmine rice at the bottom.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah, that then you can. Those are the edamame dimsums.
So cute.
The truffle oil and edamame dimsums. And
very
lastly, we have a chili garlic sushi. So this is
Oh.
also again a fusion because people are not fond of sushi. They're like, "Arey, how do we do it?" So it's like chili garlic. So
Right.
good flavors like chili garlic and edamame, which is mashed inside. So that's also a very nice one. I hope you enjoy.
Perfect. And what are these things here?
So we spoke about the cocktail program, right?
Yes.
So because we can't drink that much, so one is a mocktail. This
Perfect.
is made out of fresh syrup, which is a
Just-
house blend syrup.
It's beautiful.
Of mulberry, blueberry, and little bit of cranberry. And this is a thunderstorm cocktail. which has sake in it, as we spoke. So that is gin, sake, ginger ale, and little bit of yuzu in it.
So what should I start with? Okay, your signature dish.
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay, so since you know these guys told me that we're going to be shooting like a Asian cuisine
affair,
kind of
huh.
a thing, yeah. I was like, "Arey, chopsticks use करना पड़ेगा क्या?" And they were like, "आता है ना?
Pressure point?
आता है ना?" And I'm like, "नहीं आता है."
Yeah.
Sort of.
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of. Getting
Sort
there.
of.
Okay.
You know chopsticks trick or what with the tissue paper?
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Show me. What is it?
Do it quickly for you. Put the chopstick here. That's it. Your chopsticks are ready.
It's like
Yeah.
a chimta.
Yeah, it is a chimta.
Why did you guys not teach me this? Why don't you serve me?
Yeah, I'll
that
serve
would be
you.
nice.
You have to get the cheese sauce.
Okay. Korean chicken with cream sauce, right?
Only at Yakii.
Only at Yakii.
जमलेला आहे.
Oof. Mmm. Very nice. It's got that thick, hot, gourd, sweet,
Yeah,
tangy note to it.
correct.
The chicken is so moist. It's so nice. It's
It
because
is double
chewy-
fried.
Oh. Again, we have the pickled ginger.
Yeah, which is called as a gare.
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 It's called gare in Japanese, and this is the wasabi,
Right.
which I'm not going to have. And then, of course,
This.
the soya sauce. Oh, now I can feel the
It's hot now.
spice. Yeah,
Yeah.
but very nice. I love it. Both are for me.
No, you try both. I
We
will
can
have,
share.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
share it
share.
with you.
I'm on my office hours, so I can't drink.
What is this?
This is a mocktail called as the Ruby G. So if viewers want to have it, it's called as Ruby G.
Ruby G.
Ruby because of the color.
Yeah, beautiful color.
Yeah,
But
fresh
what are the
berry syrup.
ingredients in this?
Fresh berry syrup, which is made in house,
Berry syrup.
and
right.
there's ginger ale top up and little bit of rosemary. That's it.
Yeah, berries and rosemary is a very nice
yeah.
combination. I think it's like the perfect herb that goes with
Exactly.
the.
So Asian herbs are not that many that we have. We have lemongrass, we have rosemary, kaffir lime. So we
Barabar.
keep on switching here and there. And spring onion you'll find on everything. A classic.
Best. Spring onion is the best. Okay, I'm gonna have this sake for the first time ever.
Stir
So
it
very-
a little.
Are these berries also?
Yeah.
Okay. It's such a nice summery drink.
Yeah. All cocktails will give you that hint.
Does it have some rose something in
It has yuzu.
Yuzu.
So yuzu
Okay,
is
yeah.
like a citrus
Yeah.
flower fruit kind of a
correct.
situation.
It's got that
Yeah.
very fruity vibe to it. And though I don't know how sake tastes, I can sense that there is a bit of
You'll
alcohol in it.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is more on the sweeter notes.
It is,
There
yeah.
is not a peculiar taste like how we have for wine.
Yeah.
It is a rice wine.
So I think I'm going to try the dimsum now.
Yeah, must try the
because
dim sum now.
Dimsums are my like absolute
Weak point?
Yeah, weak point. And this one looks very cute. I love the light green color
Yeah.
with the orange little.
So it has truffle and edamame inside. A little mild on the palate for people who don't want spicy.
Right.
Just want something comforting, garam, and enjoy it with like as many dips as you can.
Yeah,
So
can
I'll
you
give it that.
please? So that's like a chili oil.
Yes.
And-
And this is spring onion and black pepper sauce. So this is
Perfect.
thoda sa spicy. I'll put little on the side. You can choose.
Yeah. Thank you.
And this is spring onion.
Perfect. It's big. I've not had anything like this because generally when you bite into a dim sum, there's either
Juices.
juices, yes, right, because the meat is usually minced.
Exactly.
Or the vegetables are very finely chopped.
Right.
This is more like a very tight filling,
Yeah, very tight filling.
very fine,
Very fine.
almost like a paste.
Yeah.
But these are the kind of things that you enjoy, right? Like you enjoy a crispy shell.
Yeah,
it's
Indians
crispy.
love crispy.
Yeah.
Anything
अरे
that
हम
has to do
पापड़
with
खाने वाले लोग
papad
हैं.
khane wale log hai, exactly. This is amongst the new dishes that we have launched.
Right, this is the Thai chicken.
Yeah, Thai pepper fried chicken.
Perfect. This is like people who love like chicken popcorn.
Yeah.
are gonna love this.
Yeah.
Like it's that one is a little more tangy. This is not that tangy. It's more on the chili and the
Chili,
garlic,
yeah.
stronger on those flavors.
Correct, correct.
That's yum. You said this is the Katsu curry, right?
It is a Katsu curry, correct.
So I had a Katsu bowl earlier, which obviously didn't have the curry in it.
Right.
I'm really interested in the curry. It reminds me of Khawswe. Is it close?
It will be close. So all Southeast Asian curries are more or less one ingredient less, one ingredient more.
Right.
Little bit more on the coconut, less on the coconut.
Yeah.
More on the chili.
Definitely,
more
but
on the
it's a
lemongrass.
stunning curry. It's so
Velvety.
silky, yeah,
Velvety.
velvety. I really needed this coffee after I've had so much food. But thank you, Shalaka, for really treating us to this amazing meal
This
today.
was just like 1%.
Yeah, matlab, just a glimpse into what Yakii has to
Correct.
offer. And yes, if you liked this episode, I'm getting there. Like, what comes after that? Share, subscribe. Like, share and subscribe.
And hit the bell icon also.
Oh, that also have to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Hit the bell icon also. Do all of this. Write good comments as far as possible.
Enjoy the video.
Enjoy the video, yes. And let me finish my coffee and I'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you.